All right, chosen ones, what it do? We are back at it one more time. Why do they keep staring at you? Why do they keep staring at me? This is the reason why people keep looking at you. And, sometimes you kind of feel like, you feel like getting upset. The first feeling that comes to you is usually irritation. Because to be honest, I get stared at a lot of times. Like, I read my word every single morning. I get up early in the morning and I make sure that I put the armor on and that I pray to the Most High. I have to take the transit. I don't have a car. So when I'm on that bus and when I'm on that train, we dealing with all kind of spirits. We don't know who we sit next to in a meat flesh. You know what I mean? So yes, chosen ones, we get stared at a lot of times. You feel irritated sometimes when they stare at you because you know that there's something not normal about that. Human beings aren't supposed to, especially men, right? Women, it's kind of annoying when girls stare at me, really, because it's like in Los Angeles, these women don't know how to talk to men. It's like their parents never taught them how to talk to you. It's like the creep that's in high school who keeps staring at the girls, and the girls are all like, why isn't he saying anything? He's just looking at us. Well, that's how these women in Los Angeles are. You can't procreate with them. They want to keep their rooms to themselves. And on top of that, they want to, being independent is fine. Having a job is fine. People have been having jobs since the beginning of creation. But for some strange reason, some of our sisters believe that that's a reason for them to practice sleeping with whoever they want, even though they have one canal to take on one man, which is why a lot of these girls out here, these women, these sisters out here are going crazy, because you got to remember that a woman's area only has one canal. The Almighty created her to be like that so she can take on one husband, and that energy from that man goes inside of her. They become one now because she starts acting like him. The reason why a lot of you women, a lot of you girls, a lot of you sisters, I'm not even going to say women because women think differently. Women are more mature. I'm going to say the reason a lot of you girls, a lot of you thoughts out here have bad attitudes. You feel bipolar. You feel like, and I'm going to say thought because let's keep it 100. That's just what it is. You guys are very bipolar out here because you have different personalities going in that one canal. So it's just like having, let's say Tyrone and Pookie, then you go mess with Jerome, then you go mess with Alex. You have 4 different personalities inside of you, which are now demonic entities, because you went against the laws of the universe and the laws of the Almighty. You went against your own self. So the reason why I say you go against yourself is because women have self-respect for themselves. Your private area is your root chakra. What's your sex, a male or a female? It's the most important. That's why semen retention, we say that the sex energy is the most strongest energy. I'm telling you the truth. If you can't take care, if you don't have discipline over your sexual energy, you're worthless out here. And you're going to act like that. You're going to be low vibrational. If you take care of that sexual energy, I'm telling you, that's when the self-control comes back. That's when the peace comes back. That's when the being control over your own vessel comes back. A lot comes with taking care of your sexual energy, and a lot of curses come, and a lot of nasty feelings and nasty intuitions come when you don't take care of your sexual energy. Now, that was just a tangent, but the reason why they keep staring at y'all is because you see these lights going by right here that don't ever stop. These lights are visible here, but when I'm on that train and when I'm on that bus, they're not visible. So, but for some strange reason, people see them. You know what I mean? What am I trying to say, chosen one? You are surrounded by light, chosen one. Look, I'm not lying. That glare that you're seeing, these glares that you're seeing right here, look. These glares that you're seeing right here, that's real, man. A lot of you guys think that that's just camera effects. A lot of you guys are unaware that you have angelic entities encamped all around you in real life. Now the number 66, I can't stop seeing that number, but that's a whole different. I know that angels are around me because the number 66 just means that the Almighty God is, do a research on the number 66 and what it means. We'll do another thing about that, but I can't stop seeing that number, guys. I know that my angels are around me. So your light is shining. A lot of people hate you for that because they see something in you that they want, but they don't know how you obtained it. They don't know how to get it. You know, a lot of chosen ones are practicing semen retention. Your skin is glowing. You know how to make eye contact. You're in a world where men are keeping their heads down. You know last night they just got done fapping, watching all type of categories and porn. Now they come out here low vibrational, angry, mad, hating on you because you know how to be disciplined behind closed doors, and the Almighty's blessing you for it when you're out in public. And that's the name of the game. Staying close to the Almighty everywhere. And but the true thing though is being true to yourself behind closed doors, because as we can see, when we come out here, everybody fronting, everybody acting like all is well, everybody scrolling on their phones like all is good, then go behind closed doors and have a whole midlife crisis. So chosen ones, you guys have to understand that your light is very, very powerful. Your light is there to be used for something in the future. Your light isn't just shining for no reason. The Almighty is working on you. Your calling cannot just happen automatically, bro. So have some patience with yourself. Because some of us know that we're chosen, some of it, but our minds are still foggy as to where and when, and how the Almighty is going to do His thing. These things take time. This is not like the world where you sell your soul and you blow up at 18, 20, and then by 29 you're dead. You're strung out on drugs. See, that's how the world will do you. That's how the enemy will do you. That's how Satan will do you. That's how Lucifer will do you. He'll give you whatever you want and have you destroy yourself. The Almighty's not like that. He wants to make sure that you got your mind right, your soul right, your spirit right. So when it's time to usher in that wealth, that money, that influence, you can handle all of that, and it's not hard for you to handle it. It's not a problem for you to you know what I mean. It comes easy. A lot of these people become famous at a young age. You have millions of people knowing your name. And how dangerous is that, to have millions of people knowing who you are and you don't know who these people are, and you're living on planet Earth where there's a lot of nasty, wicked personalities. I'm telling you the truth. If you have 1 million followers, I guarantee you that, no exaggeration, about 500,000 of those followers have your wrong or your worst interests at heart. They don't follow you because they really support you. Okay, so this is the reason why you see people breaking down, because a child's mind, these young hip hop rappers and stuff like that, they like not shining. These guys aren't hooking up with the Most High. These guys aren't spiritually are strong. These guys' souls aren't strong. Their mental isn't strong. So when they accumulate that vast amount of money with all these people knowing them, of course you're gonna go schizophrenic. When you got to go to McDonald's, you can't even pee without people knowing you. Are you kidding me? My privacy is everything. Okay, I can understand why these guys losing their mind, but the Most High don't want that to happen to you, chosen one. The Most High wants you to take your time, wants you to do it one step at a time. So when you get it, you 10 toes down. It's not hard for you. It ain't you're not having no mental breakdowns. Everybody knows me. It's bliss for you, because you went through the hard work. You went through the blood, sweat, and the tears. You went through what it took you went through the practices of how to deal with people. The Most High taught you all of this. You know what I mean? He put you out there to let you know, okay, this what, you've been refined time after time after time. You're ready to be elevated, so your light shines simply because your elevation is coming. And a lot of brothers and sisters who aren't chosen, this is a spiritual thing. So they can't see it physically, but spiritually and subconsciously and energetically, they feel it. They see it. Because one thing is for sure, and two things is for certain. This light shines and people can see it, and people are staring. And one thing is for sure, the Almighty God. I mean, this is foolproof. Like, there's no excuse me. Like, you got a little, you had to suck it back up in. I didn't want y'all to see it, but honestly, you have to understand that this is not a figment of your imagination. The Most High is literally having His sights directly on you. You have to understand that. It's pivotal that you understand that. You are being called. You have answered your calling. Now you have been chosen. Look, a lot of people can't say that. Okay, your grandmother couldn't say that. A lot of your forefathers couldn't say that. A lot of our forefathers have brought us generational curses because they did not answer their calling. You guys have to remember that. But you answered your calling. Now you've been chosen for a time such as this. Chosen ones, I'm gonna holler at y'all later. I just wanted to leave you with that little, we're not going anywhere over 11 minutes with this, but I just want to let you guys know that, hey, it's not going to be overnight. Your light will continue to shine as you're going through this refining process. At the right time, the Most High will elevate you just and only for this sole purpose, for you to elevate Him. I'ma holla at y'all.